And our own Larry Seward, who has been all over this story, joins us now in Miami Life for a deeper dive. Larry, how in the world can these folks be expected to pay these enormous fines?
Good question. That's what they want to know, because they've never seen fines like this. And all the time, you look at that realty company that's been there for decades. They've had other code issues in other cities. They work in 60 different municipalities in South Florida, but they've never seen anything like that. And so they're appealing. There is a lien appeals process, but what they've been told is the maximum discount they can expect is 10% maximum. That's still a lot of money. It is a huge sum of money, something they still can't afford, the lien.
When I hear lien, I'm thinking that property can be taken away from them. Is that a real possibility here?
It's a real possibility. Obviously, anytime there's a lien, that's the threat. No one with this city has threatened to take their property. Let's be clear about that. That's not taking place. But the communication between the couple that you saw there that owned this duplex, the Bordeaux, as well as Alan Levy, who owns the Levy Realty Associates there, they have not heard a realistic fee, so they are still fighting with it.
There's an underlying story here, and that is that some local municipalities, after COVID, are trying to dream up new ways to raise revenue, right?
Well, they are. I mean, obviously, COVID revenue, we know it supplemented a lot of things for a lot of municipalities, and once that support was rolled back, municipalities have to find new ways to bring in money. So specific to Lauderdale Lakes, what did they do? We looked at their budget for this current fiscal year, and what it says from the city manager is spelled out in black and white. Staff challenged to find strategies to either reduce expenses or raise revenue. And what staff did in that document is they earmarked making $300,000 this fiscal year in code enforcement liens and another $4,000 in code compliance citations. That's a 161% increase in revenue.
Wow, they were counting on this to happen. So the inspectors in your story said they're kind of slow walking getting these inspections done. What's the issue there?
That's not clear. That's what we're trying to find out. We've sent emails, we've called, we've personally talked with some of the commissioners, at least tried to, and not gotten that cleared up. What we've been told by a spokesperson with the city is that they consider this all a legal issue because it is before magistrates. But when you talk to the people when you talk to that couple, what they tell you is that when they try to cure one of the violations, it will take weeks for an inspector to come. Then there will be something else that pops up that needs to be cured. It will take another set of weeks or months, and so this is dragged on, in their case, 220 plus days. In the case of the realty company, more than 1,000 days.
What's the mayor and city commissioners, what are they saying about this?
Nothing, publicly, nothing.
Wow.
We tried.
Yeah. So what's next here?
There is a commission meeting next week, and I understand that the folks that we have featured in our stories plan to again appeal to them for a realistic reduction in fines. Don't know how that's going to bear out. Don't know if the commission will even discuss it. Last time that they met last week, when I asked questions, they told me to speak at public comments.
I saw that.
And I spoke, and there was no response.
Well, I'm certain that those people, those property owners, applaud you for exploring this story and really confronting the powers that be there to try to get to managers, and I'm sure you will.
We'll continue.
All right, Larry, thank you so much.
Thank you.